Hello, David Bowie.
Hello.
Your name, in Sweden, we had difficulties pronouncing your name.
You pronounced it correctly.
I did,
Bowie,
yeah.
yes.
But how do they do it in Japan?
Bowie. They have
correctly.
Yes, they have
And
no
in
problem.
France?
Yes, Bowie.
Bowie?
Yeah.
Some people in Sweden even call you Bowie.
Bowie.
Yeah,
Oh,
is that
that's
okay?
possible, yeah, sure.
I think you've gone beyond limits in many respects. And I believe that when you do that, after a while, you tend to long for the small and simple things in life.
Yes, I think so.
Is that the same with you?
I think that's the position that I'm in at the moment. I want to do something which is a lot simpler than anything I've done before in terms of music and musical performance.
You said earlier that the career of a rock star doesn't appeal to you very much because you don't like the endless touring and the false smiles. How do you feel right now?
In terms of touring?
Well, right now, while you're sitting here and I'm smiling at you.
I think it's very hard to talk seriously about one's work in such a fabricated situation. I think you can only talk on a very general basis. But what I always find is that one starts giving answers that sound like a repetition of the interview I did a few minutes ago, which is very frustrating.
Yeah.
You think, well, I'd like to produce a novel angle, but you think if I do that, then I'm not telling what I believe is the truth, and so just end up saying the same thing with less and less conviction as the day goes on.
I see one of your pupils is much bigger than the other one.
Yes.
How come?
Yes, I had an accident, a fight when I was in my teens, and I was in hospital. About a girl, of course.
About a girl, of
Naturally.
course, yeah. This last year you've been making 2 movies. One you said was very sexy and bloody, and the other one was longer and more intellectual.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
For personal enjoyment, I like the film that I made with a Japanese director, Oshima, very much.
Which
The film's
is
called Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
The intellectual one.
I guess so.
How do you look upon yourself as the 26-year-old David Bowie?
But him? Alarmingly curious about life, I think. I'm less curious now, more cautious about what I felt was right and wrong and different and correct and whatever. Probably more healthily confused than I ever used to be.
Sounds nice. And the people who adore that 26-year-old, what do you think about them? Who think of him as a cult figure?
Then I guess they must stay with those albums. Fortunately, a lot of the people that have been buying my records or listening to my music or seeing my shows have been very free to follow what I've been doing and have come along with me in whatever I'm doing, which has been very gratifying.
I think there is a quotation from Baudelaire, I'm not quite sure, which says, nothing human is strange to me. Does that go for you?
I would agree that the human condition is a myriad of the most perplexing situations, yeah.
Nothing surprises you, Margaret Thatcher or children pornography?
Nothing surprises me.
No.
Nothing surprises me. But it's... I don't think that it makes me complacent about things. But it seems that man is capable of great heights and great depths.
What's most important for you right now in life?
My immediate family, my immediate environment, I think. Making sure that I can have some purpose in writing music and performing. Or anything that I do, in fact. That it must have a substantial reason, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
So I know you have a son.
Yes.
What do you do with him?
Well, he comes with me an awful lot. And I believe that we share each other's lives as fully as we can. And it's very exciting watching him grow. And probably has made me grow as well.
And you're a good father?
I hope so.